Hello, Aries. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play a little tarot today. Thanks for tuning in again. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you reaching out, hitting that like button while you're thinking about it. If you haven't hit that subscription button, thanks for doing that now as well. And always want to give a shout out. Oh, there's a golden coin. Always want to give a shout out to all my Aries that have reached out and blessed me with donations. Many of you, very kind of you. I appreciate them all, large or small. Aries, if you've blessed me with a donation, thank you. And my Aries that have reached out for private readings with me, I always want to say thanks. It's always a pleasure to get to know you on a personal level. Thank you for all that, my friends. My next Sunday Funday is going to be December 8th, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope you can make it to the party. It just ain't the same if Aries ain't in the house. All right, let's play some cards. This reading will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of December 2019. We're going to be looking at love and relationships of all kinds, home, work, family, all that goodness we got going on. I'm going to be focusing on love. That's because old Ramblin, I like to read love cards. We all know there's no possible way this can be for every Aries on the planet. So, hey, if this general reading resonates with you, run with it, have fun with it. If it doesn't, have fun throwing it out the door. All my cross watchers, you know you're welcome here. I love you guys. I want to remind you, even though I'm going to be saying Aries a lot, it can very well play out from your perspective. Probably will. It is tarot. It is source on YouTube. They have a way of putting these together for who's ever going to be looking at them. So let's fire up our intuition and our psychic abilities, because these can play out vice versa in all kinds of ways. It's all about your discernment, you know. See if you see yourself in the story I'm about to tell. Or see if you see your friend in the story and all that, huh? Let's put it all together and see if it works for you. Let's have some fun. Aries, you shuffled your cards for a minute right here. Let's go with this. I'm going to tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team, Aries is here to play with us. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. Thank you for clarity, accuracy on my part. Help me see, help me speak what I need. Help Aries see and hear what they need out of this reading today. Let's take all these amazing pictures, put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Aries' highest good. Thank you so very much for that, Love Team. I cannot do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Aries. Cutting the deck. Gonna throw out the classic Celtic cross with the Tail Illuminati. Gonna throw a clarification on the entire spread with the Witch's Tarot. Gonna throw out a handful of cards from the Romance Angels. And a couple of overall 22 major arcana out of the Starman. My beloved David Bowie deck. Here we go, Aries. First card out. 3 of Cups showing up for my Aries. It's celebration, happiness, joy, bliss. I love 3 of Cups. It's a nice card. It definitely talks about meeting new and exciting people, being invited to social events. You know, if you're invited to a party right now, I would go. Absolutely. Can always, 3 of Cups can always talk about a reunion too. It's a nice spot for that, right in the heartbeat of the Celtic cross from my Aries. Let's see what crosses it. The King of Swords crossing over top of it. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Can be talking about a reunion or possibly meeting an air sign. The old King of Swords is somebody, well, they're smart. Let's just start with that. Oh, brilliant even, huh? And they know it too. They can seem a little cold and detached on the outside, but inside they're ooooooy gooooy, soft and chewy. They may have a tendency, to try to be head over heart, but believe me, their heart is tender. You can see him right there, or her right there, protecting the heart. Maybe they've been through some shit in the past right here. But who ain't, huh? The old King of Swords, crossing over Three of Cups for my Aries right there. Here we go. Ace of Swords at the base of the spread. It's nice. It's a card of communication, clarity, truth, integrity. This king can have all of that in his life or her life. Has that very sword right in his hand. But it's a sharp sword too, and it's able to cut things out of their life that no longer serves them for their highest good. Let's see where this is going, Aries. This is interesting. We've got a lot of cards we're going to throw out here. The old Nine of Swords, whoever this person is, they want to communicate with my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They ain't sleeping at night. 9 plus 1 make 10 swords. They want to end a very painful cycle and have a new day dawning. They're not sleeping at night. All the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. They know that they need to come in with integrity and clarity and truth. They probably know they need to cut a lot of shit out of their life that ain't no longer serving them for their highest good. Oh, and I got Michael, Temperance, crowning the spread. He's got the 2 cups in his hand. The Lovers. The old great alchemist right there doing his work. Working on somebody right here. Maybe this old King of Swords. The one that's trying to protect their heart. The one that's trying to allow that heart chakra to open up. They're trying to help them right there. And, this can be for my Aries, to be meditative, use your third eye vision, see things the way that you want them to be, believe that all the cooperative components are opening up for you. Got happiness, joy, and bliss right in the middle of this spread with whoever this person is right here. Michael's working on them. Temperance is working on them. Potential for all the cooperative components to begin to open. Being at the right place at the right time. Staring at the rainbows. The Temperance card always has rainbows on it. In almost every tarot deck. Why? Well, my guess is that these angels right here, the heavenly hosts, they know that we create what we think, feel, and believe. And they stare at rainbows, by the way. They don't mind sugarcoating it because they want it to come out the way that they want it to come out. Here we go. We got Temperance. There's some patience on this board for my Aries. But that ain't nothing new with that old king right there, huh? Who's going through it right now, Nine of Swords. They want to end this. They know they need to come in with truth and clarity and all that. They ain't sleeping at night. And if they ain't sleeping at night and this is some kind of 2 cups thing right here, don't let that energy get on you, Aries. I want you getting your rest. I want you going to sleep because it's Source working on them. Here it is, 3 of Pentacles coming out. That's working on a foundation of something that's important to them with somebody else. Unfortunately, it is my second 3. They may be playing with somebody. 2 3s out of what? 5 cards, 2, 4, 6. 2 3s out of 6 cards. I'll learn how to count one day without using my fingers. Yeah, 2 3s here. But this is them wanting to work on a foundation, something that's important to you. All the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas, they may have made a wrong decision. They made a left turn instead of a right. And we got Michael up there just be patient, see the rainbows. Believe with me. Here we go. 5 of Swords. Well, damn it. You know, all these swords right here. And there's no 5 of Swords. That is my card of healthy selfishness. Standing up for yourself and doing what's best for you, huh, Aries? 5 of Swords right there. This person definitely wasn't particularly good to my Aries. You know, because 5 of Swords shows my little prince. He's got his armor on. He knew what he was going to do. He went down to the beach, stole all those swords from those characters in the back. He's got them right there. He's got that little pompous look on his face like, huh, you get what you get. But definitely having some remorse about that right there. It's a card of manipulation, control, possible narcissistic behavior, all that bullshit. This is a card about standing up and putting yourself up in the front of the card. You know? We don't need the swords because we attempt to walk in love and we attempt to walk in light. But that don't mean you get to come in here and wipe your feet all up on us like we pieces of milk toast. That ain't happening. And you know, it's about putting them in the timeout chair. No, timeout for you. That's what we do with spoiled brats. You don't know how to love on me, right? Timeout chair for you right over there. I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm going to set myself up in the front of the card. This is my life right here. 5 of Swords. Ace of Swords right there. May have cut him out of your life. You know, the old wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. 9 of Swords right there. Michael up there working with the 2 cups. He's like, Lord, help us all, man. They're going to come in and give you an offer right here with 3 of Pentacles. And of course, the devil shows up. Capricorn energy in this house. We got Capricorn major and Sagittarius major on this spread. The old devil card, you know. These are the lovers. These are the lovers that are upside down. There's a strong connection between these two. They hook to each other. One of them has some kind of understanding about this connection, you know. Sacred feminine right over there. She's awake. Sacred masculine, he's still fast asleep, but they are chained together. You know, the old king right there, that King of Swords, male or female. Sacred masculine and sacred feminine don't have anything to do with gender, has to do with energy. This character right here may not understand this very powerful connection that they have with my Aries. But my Aries understands it. You know, there's Michael right up there. You know, let's just keep doing the alchemy right here. The alchemy, the blending of the sacred masculine and the sacred feminine. Let's see it all coming together. They not being able to stay away from you, though. That's a strong sexual energy between these two, to say the very least. I mean, the devil, he's all about passion. You know it. You know it. Here we go. Aries, right up here in your hopes or fears. Hoping, you know, for a new beginning in love. A love that's very fragile. This is my Princess of Cups. A love that's very fragile. Hoping for somebody to have some kind of spiritual awakening about this connection right here. You know, it shows my little Princess of Love, and she's talking to a fish in a cup. You know. It's my Princess of Cups, and it's about, you know, apologies and sweet messages of love and all of that. And there it is right there. There's Aries, the Fool. Uranus, the planet of sudden change. Aquarius is also connected to this card. It's the Fool. It's about a fresh start, a new beginning, a leap of faith, childlike innocence, got their little buddies down there. Hey, look out, Aries, you're about to step off the cliff. But the fool's always like, man, I always land on my feet anyway. Que sera, sera, whatever will be. Geronimo, here I go. About to take a jump. About to jump because somebody's about to show up because Michael been working on the situation for a minute right there. And this person, these two are connected strongly with the old devil card right there. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck, Aries. Oh, there it is. There's my 10 swords. I already talked about them right here. You know, the 9 swords. This is somebody having those sleepless nights. Aries, you probably cut them out of your life because the 5 of swords going to do what's best for you. Ain't going to play this game by their rules. 10 of swords talks about a completion of a painful cycle with a new day dawning. See the new day dawning? See the sun up here on the Fool? It's like he just got shot out of the sun. He's up on the mountaintops in life. He's flying high. Flying high very much right here with my 9 of Pentacles. My independent, self-assured, confident business person. Minor Arcana Empress. I like this card. It's very high flying, very high vibration. And it has the 3 of Wands that's coming out with that as well, which is, well, it's my Queen of Pentacles. It's my Aries right there. It's fire energy. And this is somebody that's single, not because they have to be, but because they're generally waiting for, you know, somebody to figure out this connection right here. But while they're doing whatever they're doing over there, this is my Aries working on themselves right there, choosing the path that they're going to go down. They don't care who likes it, who don't like it. But one thing's for sure, not going to put up with this shit anymore. 5 of swords right over there. If they come back in, they need to come back in right for my Aries. That's for damn sure. Because Aries got it going on. Minor Arcana Empress right there. It's a niche market card, you know, it's an entrepreneur energy. And this is really what Sacred Feminine energy is supposed to have been doing for a season right here, is themselves. Working on their home, their health, their wealth, their spirituality, their career, all that. So if this is lining up with you, this is really nice. It's going to be a new beginning. You know, that's Aries taking a leap of faith right here. You know, because they're believing for somebody to have an awakening about this connection right here. Let's see what the Witch's Tarot has to say about this. I like it. This is very positive, you know, because the Fool's jumping towards Michael right there. It's nice. Somebody is having a spiritual awakening. There is going to be some kind of reunion right here. I do got a red flag with 2 3s, though. I mean, that old king right there is still maybe playing with somebody, especially the devil's on the spread too. So eyes wide open, you know, and I don't see you just be like, just willy-nilly. You know, you're going to be watching them right here. Willing to take that leap of faith. Willing to. You know, that old childlike innocence and all that's on this spread. Here we go. Let's throw some more cards out on this for Aries. Hey, Tarot Love Team. What is 3 of Cups and the King of Swords about for Aries here? Thank you. Well, the High Priestess came out. You know, this is about somebody beginning to have a spiritual awakening. This is about somebody beginning to follow their intuition. This is probably somebody that's dreaming about my Aries. When they do sleep at night. When they do finally go to sleep at night, because of all the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas, they dream about Aries right there. You know, it's the High Priestess. And these are all very spiritual journeys as well. Yeah. Ace of Swords, please. Ace of Swords. Why is it on this spread? The Sun card came out. The best card in the tarot deck. Another major arcana. It's Leo. May mean something to you, may not. High Priestess is Cancer, Pisces. The Sun card, you know. This is about somebody having an epiphany. Those two cards say to me an epiphany has happened. With who? This king that's having the sleepless nights. You know, the knucklehead right here. They're having an epiphany, the high priestess. Michael ain't letting them sleep at night. And when they do, they're dreaming about my Aries. And they know they need to come in with clarity and truth, solid communication, because they're realizing that their Aries is their sun. Their prosperity, the abundance, the good life, bliss, soulmate, twin flame, life partner, energy. Wow. Nice, Aries. Here we go. 9 of Swords. Why is it on the spread for Aries, please? Thank you, love team. Yep. There it is right there. The Tower. All the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. Somebody got fired. Somebody got put in the timeout chair right over there. The devil did. Yeah, I see it right here. By who? The Queen of Love. The Queen of Love put him in the timeout chair. My empath, the one with psychic abilities, my dreamer. And look, they be looking like, how is my Queen of Love doing it? I so need to learn what my Queen of Love already knows. You know, that's the story right here, ain't it? This old empath playing with the knucklehead game. It's about the empath learning to love themselves more than that burning love. And it's about the knucklehead right over here learning, oh my God, I may have lost the love of my life. I need to change the way I act, not only around my lover, but around everybody. It's the vibration that we're all working on. Yeah, man. About a committed relationship. The Hierophant, a whole chunk of them jumped out right here. Let's take a look at them, huh? It's about the Hierophant, the institution of the sacred, the great Pope of the tarot deck, a committed relationship that Aries pulled the plug on right here, putting them in the 5 of Cups, the River of Tears. Maybe wherever they went and run around, cups were being spilled, and you can see all she's doing is looking at these 2 cups that are sitting right there by the old ocean of emotion. She ain't swimming in no more. That's the ocean of emotion where that Queen of Cups lives at right there. Oh, my. King of Pentacles came out, can tell me that this person has really begun to do some work on themselves, because this is the catch right here. From the old 7 of Swords, the liar, the cheater, 7 of Swords right there. All this remorse, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. This is somebody that knows that if they don't change and come in like this King of Pentacles, they don't stand a chance with this Aries. There it is, 3 of Cups. Happiness, joy, and bliss. You are their happiness, joy, and bliss. They want a reunion with you. Yeah, I'm here to tell off on them right here. Temperance. Why is Temperance on this spread? Thank you, love team. There it is. The little Page of Wands. I like him. I like him in this little picture. Aries. Hi, Aries. It's about passionate communication. Hi, Aries. Remember me? Maybe we can talk. I love that little picture right there. Maybe we can talk. Talk about what? Talk about working on a foundation of something. It's important to both of us. 3 of Pentacles, the World card came out on it. Completion of old cycles and new cycles coming in. This can have to do with, there's Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. It's about seeing yourself as that golden angelic being, seeing the world as your oyster. And ooh la la, here comes your pearl of great prize. Source is doing work on them right there. Classic story, changing the vibration with love on this planet. 5 of Swords. Oh, the Lovers right there. Gonna stand up and do what's best for you. Another 3. Soulmate, twin flame, life partner. Both the devil and the lovers on this spread right here. 20 twins, soulmates, twin flames. Life partners right here figuring it out. They want to come in and play kissy face with you. They do. They want to do more than play kissy face with that devil right there. But you know, Aries is going to stand up and do what's best for them. And make sure if there is somebody else, see the third person up there in the clouds, I see him, that person is cut out before you get to play with Aries. That's what I see right here. Aries is willing to make that leap. They're ready to jump. Devil, why's the devil on this spread? Two of Wands. Because this has been somebody that's been at a crossroads for a while. Two of Wands. But you know that's about setting your intentions, about moving forward, making a decision about which way to go. May have been stopped by a little wall. You know, all these damn 3s here. But the old pull of that devil right there, man. That is strong energy. It's about them making the choice on what they're going to do. And there's that little wall. And the story with Two of Wands is about them pressing through that little wall right here. Which they are. I think that little wall has to do with themselves. And the way they acted towards their Aries right here. They have to go inside and do some work on themselves. Oh my God, imagine that. That's the problem that they're really having. It's not letting go of a third party or whatever that is. It's that they have to admit that, well, they need to change their ways. Wow. Princess of Cups. Why is she on this spread from an Aries? The old wounded warrior came out. Fire energy. You know, the old wounded warrior, been through the battle, expecting more of the same. May have your guard up. 7 of Wands is here as well because we're 9 of Pentacles. We're doing fine without them. Let the painful cycle end. It may have already ended for my Aries. It hasn't ended for them. They want to end this painful cycle for them. It's all inside work they're going through right here. You know? But the sun is trying to shine through all those little wands of passion that trying to make a wall here. You know. 9 of Wands is always about, well, one last push. Let's see if we can manifest something here. Manifest what? 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Bells ringing. 6 of Swords. Coming out of choppy waters. Heading towards old Paradise Island right over there. With 6 of Cups. A soulmate, twin flame, life partner. It ain't been good to Aries. Not with 7 of Cups and 2 of Swords. They were definitely, but you know, I mean, 7 of Cups, that old wizard right there with the Witch's Tarot, got his finger pointed out. He's like, you know, you need to learn the fact of what you own owns you. And they may have done that with all these spilled cups over here with 5 of Cups, huh? The old land of indecision. Looks like they have made their mind up. They want their Aries back. 6 of Cups is sweet thoughts and nostalgia when times are good and things are sweet. Aries may got their walls up towards them right now. But you know, the truth of the matter is the bells ring. 9 of Cups on the spread right here. Everybody really wants to come out of these choppy waters. Everybody's learned a whole boatload of life lessons. 2 6s beside each other really talk about harmony having the potential to come out here between these two. Because it looks to me like they have learned or they are learning to, well, do what's best for them. Which would be Aries, would it not? Full card. Why is it on the spread, love team? Thank you. Oh, and the Strength card came out. Leo energy. You know, strength from the universe, taming the beast within and taming the beast without. Bottom of the deck, I do have the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning coming in. You see, there's my little Page of Wands with that wand. Hi, Aries. Hi. The butterfly with the transformation has begun. Michael doing alchemy, crowning the spread. It has begun, my friend. Strength from the universe for you and for them. Seven of Pentacles, divine timing. Unfolding right here about our King of Love. You know, the King of Love. Somebody that loves you very deeply, but had a tendency not to show you how they really feel about you. Who are you? The Empress. The Empress, sacred feminine energy on this spread, huh? She's always birthing something new and creative. She's always about new beginnings and abundance and love. One more card right here, the Wheel of Fortune. Winner, winner, chicken dinner coming in here for you, Aries. I like it all. It's really nice. Let Source do their work. I got Eight of Wands coming out. The Princess of Cups. I could keep on going here, and I think I will. There's my little Princess of Pentacles. Hi, Aries. I found this golden coin. You know, the cornerstone for the Ten of Pentacles, that golden coin. About to get hit right in the head with a tsunami of love. Boom, right there. 8 wands of passion flying through the air. Gonna be some communication coming in here from my Aries. I like it for you, man. It's absolutely beautiful. If you've been believing for this, get ready, man, because the universe is working on your friend right now. These stories have been across the board like this. These sacred masculine energies are waking up. Let's believe for them. Let's help them. Let's walk in love and walk in light. Look at that. New love. New love came out. This story can go either way. This can be a new love for many of you. Reconciliation came out as well. And like I always like to tell people when reconciliation comes out, if you're not interested in this person, there's no need telling me in a text or in my comments, Mike, I'm never playing with them again. Fine, I understand. I do. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. I understand. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. I see them all. So go ahead and tell them when they ring your doorbell or call you on the phone, I'm not interested. Kick rocks. Oh, and by the way, Ramblin Mike told me you were coming. But if you've been believing for this, then let's walk in love and walk in light. Don't let them come in and treat you bad. Continue to love yourself more in that burning love that you have for them right there. Got past life relationships. Absolutely very powerful on this spread right here. There's passion, the Devil card. They're not going to be able to stay away from you, Aries. They're not. And trust. You know, this situation is calling for you to have faith. All that fun stuff right there. Because you let go of control issues and all of that. Major arcana on this for Aries, please. Here we go. The Hermit. The Hermit. Many of my Aries may have been single for a while. 9 of Pentacles. Like I said, she's single not because she has to be, because she's waiting for somebody to figure it out right here. The Hermit as well. Gone inside, healing the heart, healing the mind. The Hermit card is about astrological alignments lining up for you. And it's about being led and guided by the divine. It's a very, very, very spiritual card right here. Oh, and the bottom of the deck is the Star card. Great hope, great faith, the potential of your dreams to become reality. You know, we don't get the Star card unless we've been through hellfire, huh, Aries? I like it for a Strength card as well. I wanted to show up again, Strength from the universe, while this unfolds. Nice story, Aries. Hope you enjoyed it. No, I did. Namaste, my friends. Love and light. Talk to you soon, Aries. Bye for now.